Deep in Japan's Hyogo Prefecture, hidden within the serene grounds of Ōshiko Jinja Shrine, lies one of the country's most baffling ancient wonders, Ishi no Hoden, the Stone Treasure Palace. Locally known as the Floating Celestial Stone or Ishi, this colossal megalith appears to defy gravity, hovering over a sacred pond. Weighing around 500 tons and carved from a single block of volcanic rock. How was this created? And why? Welcome to Ancient Stone Secret, where we uncover the hidden histories and enduring mysteries of the world's megalithic wonders. Today, we're diving into Ishi no Hoden, a site that blends documented Shinto tradition with unanswered questions about ancient engineering. Located in Takasago City, Ōshiko Jinja, just a short walk from the JR Hoden station, is a peaceful Shinto shrine surrounded by lush hills and residential area. At its heart is Ishi no Hoden itself, the principal object of worship, or Shintai. Carved from hyaloclastite tuff, a volcanic rock formed millions of years ago, it measures about 5.7 meters high, 6.4 meters wide, and 7.2 meters thick. The design is ingenious. A truncated triangular prism with a protruding base that creates the illusion of floating. A hidden supporting pillar underneath keeps it stable, but from most angles, it truly looks like it's levitating above the pond. This isn't just a rock, it's revered as a divine entity, housing the spirits of the gods Onamuchi, also known as Okuninushi, and Sukunahikona, who legend says sealed their power inside to pacify and protect the region. Around the side of the stone are stairs that lead to the top of the hill. The stairs look like they were carved or maybe even imprinted into the rock around them. The sources say the stairs were made around the same time as the rock itself, which is hard to prove either way. However, the look of the stone stairs matches the look of the Ishi no Hoden itself. Alternative theory to carving, the stairs is floating them, as if the rock was gooey and soft and someone went and printed the steps into the soft rock. But again, hard to prove. The stone's origins are shrouded in legend and conflicting records. One tale dates it to around 97 CE during the reign of Emperor Keiko. A devastating plague swept Japan, and the emperor received a divine dream instructing him to build this megalith as a spiritual seal against epidemics. But the earliest written mention comes from the Harima no Kuni Fudoki, an 8th century gazetteer compiled between 713 and 717 CE. It credits the warrior Mononobe no Moriya with carving it under orders from Prince Shotoku in the late 6th or 7th century. There's a timeline issue here. Moriya died in 587 CE during clan rivalries with the Soga family, before Shotoku's regency began in 593. Was this a later embellishment, or does it hint at an even older origin? The shrine gained prominence in the Edo period, attracting visitors like the famous German physician Philipp Franz von Siebold, who sketched it in detail during his time in Japan from 1823 to 1830. However, when looking for the mention of Ishi no Hoden within his writing about Japan, there is just one line there about the stone saying that the legend has it the stone appeared suddenly out of nowhere. Go figure. In 2017, Ishi no Hoden and the nearby Tatsuyama stone quarries were designated a National Historic Site. This quarry is operational for over 1,700 years, likely supplied the rock, showing advanced ancient quarrying techniques. Despite the legends, Ishi no Hoden remains one of Japan's 3 mysterious wonders. Its name means stone treasure palace, but was it really a treasure hall? Many doubt it. Theories abound. Could it be an ancient tomb, a ritual altar, a sealed chamber for sacred objects, or something to harness spiritual energy as a power spot? And speaking of quarries, the stone looks like it belongs into the mountain, hollowed mountain itself, as if people who made it, or whoever made it, didn't have to move it too far, as if it was just split from the side of a rock, and you can see that indentation in the rock itself that roughly matches the size of the stone. While traveling around and visiting the Osaka castle, we stopped by a water fountain on the castle grounds. The shape of the fountain and the function immediately reminded me of Ishi no Hoden. The stone fountain had an indentation in the middle along which the water was running down. Sitting on top of a water pool, what if Ishi no Hoden had the same function and a purpose? What if there was water on top running down the indentation on its sides? It could be a fountain of some sort, for all we know. Today, the top of the stone is rubbled with rocks and gravel, and small shrubs are growing on it. I would be very curious to know if anybody could go in and clear it up and see if there is any holes, indentations, sources for the water to come up. The precision carving from solid bedrock is astounding. No visible tool marks in some views, and that floating illusion adds to the enigma. How did ancient builders maneuver a shape 500-ton block with such accuracy? Some link it to even older prehistoric styles, like those in Asuka Park with megaliths such as Masuda no Iwafun. There is a separate video about that. Fringe ideas suggest divine intervention, unfinished godly work, or echoes of a forgotten advanced technology. But mainstream theory ties it to early Shinto integration of megalithic traditions, possibly evolving from prehistoric rituals. Whatever the truth, Ishi no Hoden continues to draw pilgrims and mystery seekers, a testament to Japan's ancient engineering prowess, and the secrets still locked in stone. Have you visited Ishi no Hoden? What do you think is the purpose of it was? Drop your theories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this blend of history and mystery, like, subscribe to Ancient Stone Secret, and hit the bell for more forgotten megalithic wonders. Next time, we explore another Japanese enigma, Masuda Iwafun. Thanks for watching. Stay curious.